Hi everyone, I'm Joseph and I am here to discuss my opinion about the question, should students be allowed to have their mobile phones during class? With all the technological advancements of today, cell phones are one among the simplest technologies that become essential in our lives. And it's actually very hard for many people to live without using cell phones since they create communication easier and faster than ever before. As cell phones become increasingly prevalent among both adults and youths, many faculties face a crucial question of policy, whether or to not ban the phones on school grounds. Most smartphones today can easily access the internet, and this means that they can be used for research purposes and other essential things that may help the students to be updated in their environment. And also in a way it promotes social learning, wherein students can easily share and adopt knowledge on different subjects over a social media network. But on the other side, cell phones can greatly interfere with learning activities, especially in a situation where students use their phones carelessly. Discussions about both for and against allowing cell phones at schools tend to boil down to appropriate use and the effects of the phone's presence. That is why we need to look at the wider perspective by scrutinizing the positives and negatives of allowing such devices for the school administrations come up with a fair, unbiased, and reasonable decision about this matter. First, cell phones make easy and fast communication. Parents really need to remain in tune with their children while at school, and this will actually be achieved by allowing students to travel with their cell phones at school. Second, it may serve as a note-taker or recording device. For students who take notes slowly, cell phone cameras can take photos of the blackboard, and phones with recording apps can record lectures. Other students can record entire class activities in both audio and video for absent students. And third, it provides wider access to educational content. With the use of smartphones in schools, students will be able to gain access to a lot of ideas and learnings that they may not have received during classes. On top of that, the internet exposes students to the world of new, creative, and innovative concepts that are outside the classroom environment like. Smartphones actually provide students with quick and easy access to educational media content like tutorials, picture illustrations, audio clips, and a lot more. And this will help on the learning process of the students while in a classroom environment. In fact, research shows that students learn faster and better with the help of educational media, since the youth of today can easily acquire knowledge by letting their synapses work. On the other side, there are still things that may affect the students' learning negatively. First, cell phones, especially smartphones, can present considerable distractions to their owners and nearby classmates. Distractions come in the form of text messages, phone calls, unrestricted internet access, and any number of entertaining applications. Second, it increased cheating on exams at school. Students can actually sneak cell phones in classrooms during exams in order to cheat. In fact, smartphones enable students to search for answers online in real time while doing exams. And this has actually led to the production of lazy students but with higher grades, which is not fair. Lastly, it encourages cyberbullying in schools. With every student equipped with a cell phone, you should expect to encounter cyberbullying issues at a certain point. In fact, cyberbullying is a form of online bullying which involves one student that's sending text messages or images that irritates or bother the other students in order to exploit them while at school. From the above discussion, it is evident that cell phones have advantages for learners, but they can also cause interference in classes if they are not properly used. Both school administrations and parents have a task to play in boundary setting, providing guidance with appropriate and inappropriate phone use, and teaching self-regulation and self-control skills. Teachers, being the facilitator in class discussion, should therefore come up with rules which will regulate the use of cell phones in classrooms. If there is a need to use one, teacher concerned should clearly give the instructions. This is because cell phones can create tons of interference within the learning environment if proper measures are not put into place to regulate how they are used in classrooms.